We're just a match away to witness the ODI World Cup 2023 winners, but what has been so consistent and constant in this whole tournament has been Pakistan and their endless controversies. Now, from the match day 1 till the end of Pakistan's match, it was all about their controversies. Well, Pakistan mustn't have given us that much entertainment on the field that they have given off the field with their controversies. Well, in this video, I'll be sharing all the controversies that Pakistan created in this whole tournament. But let's not forget that Pakistan and controversies have always been synonymous when it comes to cricket. And that's why let's have a quick look what all happened in this tournament when it came across Pakistan Cricket Board, Pakistan captain and all of that. Now, first up, after winning match against Sri Lanka, you can seriously see over here that Rizwan said that this victory is for their brothers and sisters in Gaza. This was a controversial statement from Rizwan after winning a match against Sri Lanka in ODI World Cup 2023. Now, why this statement is a controversial one? This statement is a controversial one because of the sensitivity of the situation in Gaza and around Gaza. So the sensitivity of the situation over there and putting across a comment on a social media platform really hypes up the controversy. Now, if reports are to be believed, it was said that Rizwan was asked to put down this comment, but he refused to do so. So apart from this, there were endless controversies were going around Pakistan team, but this was the one which actually started on the mark in this ODI World Cup. Now, talking about India and Pakistan. Now, India and Pakistan are arch rivals, everybody knows that. But whenever it comes to India and their good performances, former Pakistan cricketers come up with bizarre comments. One of the comments were made by Razzaq, former Pakistan player. He said that when Team India bats, then they bat really well, which means that the bowlers of the opposition team don't work well. But when it comes to Indian bowlers and the batting of the opposition side, then at that point of time, opposition's team, they are struggling to score runs, and it's all about the bowlers, which means that he meant that the bowlers, the Indian bowlers, have been given some different and suspicious balls in the second innings. Now, when it comes to Siraj and Shami, he said that the way these are swinging the ball, it seems that ICC and BCCI are giving them some different ball, or perhaps there is extra layer of coating on the ball for swing, which clearly means that Pakistan former cricketers weren't expecting such good performances from the Indian bowlers, and they were starstruck. They were actually shocked or surprised for that matter when they saw how Indian bowlers were bowling, and the Indian bowlers bowling didn't go well with the former Pakistan cricketers. This is a very bizarre comment to mention that, ICC and BCCI must have given some different kind of bowls to Siraj, Shami and Bumrah, so that's why they are bowling. That's one controversy around the ball. Let's have a look at what Abdul Razzaq said. Now, Abdul Razzaq's comment was really controversial because it included Indian actor Aishwarya Rai. Now, if you see the whole comment, he was talking about Pakistan team and then he compared Pakistan team to Indian actor Aishwarya Rai. He said that if you think that by marrying Aishwarya Rai, a good and pious kid would be born, it would never happen. This was really unexpected from Abdul Razzaq. Several former Pakistan cricketers also condemned this comment. They also criticized him for saying so. But I mean, how can somebody say this, and how can somebody make such a controversial remark around an Indian actor who's not even related to the sport in any manner? Well, after this, Abdul Razzaq did apologize, and he said that he said all of those things in the heat of the moment. But at that point of time, when he made this comment, everybody who was sitting in that TV show, they laughed off and they had fun around this comment. So this sprang up a big controversy, and after that there were several different controversies around it, but as I already mentioned, Razzaq had apologized for the same. Now let's have a look at this one. Now, this is also very interesting how Inzamam-ul Haq came up with a comment on Harbhajan Singh. Now, Inzamam-ul Haq resigned from his post as chief selector of the Pakistan cricket team during the ODI World Cup 2023, and that was because of Pakistan's disappointing performance in the whole tournament. He came up with a comment that Harbhajan Singh was close to converting to Islam after meeting Maulana Tariq Jami. Now, Harbhajan Singh was aware enough and he was soon enough to reply to this bizarre comment, and he said, what kind of comment is this? And he said that all of this is bizarre, all of this is nonsense. He said that ye kaun sa nasha karke aap baatein karte hai, and he mentioned all of this in his tweet. Harbhajan Singh was clearly very unhappy with this kind of comment from Inzamam-ul Haq. So this was another controversy that happened with the Pakistan cricket team. I mean, around the Pakistan cricket team. While the other controversies that were happening off the field, on the field. But this one caught everybody's attention, and especially Harbhajan Singh's. Now let's have a look at this one. This is the most recent one, and this happened after India-New Zealand semi-final match. Now, when India won the semi-final match by 70 runs against New Zealand, and they made their entry to the finals of this ODI World Cup 2023, it seemed that Pakistan former cricketers weren't happy at all, and they had their very controversial and very unpleasant remarks around it. Now, in that list is Sikandar Bakht. Sikandar Bakht said that he has a conspiracy theory. He said that don't you think that Rohit Sharma tosses the coin far away so that his counterpart is unable to see what the toss is for, I mean whether it's head or tails, and then umpires generally give decision in favor of Rohit Sharma, which means कि रोहित शर्मा जब कॉइन उछालते हैं तो वो बहुत दूर फेंकते हैं, और हेड आया है या टेल आया है ये उनकी जो ऑपोजिशन टीम के कैप्टन हैं वो नहीं देखते हैं, और अंपायर्स जनरली रोहित शर्मा के फेवर में ही टॉस का आंसर बताते हैं, हेड है या टेल है, और इसी तरह से उन्होंने जो टॉस जीता न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ. Isn't it bizarre? It is really very bizarre, because how can this happen? Now, if you see this comment, he said that, the opposition team captain cannot go and cross-check about the call. So here, he is blaming ICC, he is blaming the captains of the two sides, he is blaming all the umpires, he is actually blaming the whole cricketing system out here. But I feel that Pakistan former cricketers can only do so, and they will rightly do so, because their team hasn't made it to the semi-finals of the ODI World Cup 2023. They managed to win only 4 matches in their league stage, and that's why all these bizarre comments are coming day after day, because that's the only good thing that they can do and provide around this whole cricket world. And as I was saying that, Pakistan and their endless controversies are just going on and on. Another controversy that happened during the tournament was Mickey Arthur saying that Pakistan team is not winning matches because there is no Dil Dil Pakistan going around in the stadiums. That was another bizarre comment. So endless bizarre comments have been made throughout this tournament, and as a result, you can see now whole Pakistan cricket team has been changed. Right from captain to the coaching staff, everybody has been changed in Pakistan cricket team. Don't know what's going around with Pakistan team outside the field, but it seriously seems that everything is getting affected on the field. Pakistan didn't perform well in the tournament. After a disappointing tournament, Babar Azam resigned from all formats of the cricket. Talking about Inzamam-ul Haq, he announced his resignation from his post as chief selector. And then if we talk about Morne Morkel, he also announced his resignation as a bowling coach. So everything's going haywire with Pakistan cricket team. But one thing that is constant is Pakistan and their endless controversies. Well, for more updates, you stay tuned to Cricket Next.